Yo, what's good, people? Jamarcus here with Fit Bully TV, and we got a special one for today. We got a do-it-yourself version episode for you today. So we got some boards here, bam, bam, all this good stuff. So if you haven't seen already, we have a nice fun area that we built for the pups. Boom, this is their playground. Y'all seen them on some of these contraptions like this A-frame, these stairs. They've crawled across this thing, this other staircase right here with a nice little slide coming down it. And then I also built them another A-frame here where I drilled some holes on both sides because, for what purposes? As they climb up this thing, they get this toy, chew on it, and then tug on it, and then there's no way for them to kind of fall, so it's just to kind of work on their drive still. So we built all these toys for what reason? To desensitize our pups. Desensitization is something that as a new dog owner, I have learned that is extremely important. And you can see that it's evident even in my pup Nala. You know, there's some moments where she's a little insecure, she's a little timid, and that's just a reflection of myself because I never took her to enough places to continue to desensitize her or continue to put her on random contraptions like this, etc. as she's grown up. Now I have taken her out numerous times and we still have all kinds of fun, but there's things that I've overdone and things that I've underdone, so I'm trying to find that happy median. But a lot of people always ask, yo, how do I get my dogs to do what you guys do? How can I get my dog to do what Ego does or what Tron does and all that stuff? It starts very, very young. If y'all been following along, y'all been seeing what the pups have been going through. He's literally been building them since they were literally like 3 days old, 4 days, 2 weeks old. Had them crawling over these little things here just to go to the bathroom. So it's all a process, people. But the premise of this episode is I'm going to show you one of the projects that I'm going to do to continue to add to the playground that we built here for these dogs. So stay tuned. What we're building today is going to be building a ladder, and then we'll be able to build onto this ladder and add some more things. So the whole goal is to get the pups to crawl up it to continue to build their confidence. So then when you see them go out, if y'all seen the video already with Trev and Bam Bam, and Bam Bam crawling right up the tree, that's crazy. Like, I didn't have Nala doing that because I didn't put her in those type of situations. I didn't challenge her enough when she was a pup. So there's a lot of things I've underdone. So if you ever wonder why your dog is timid or won't go into certain areas, because you never exposed them to enough as when they were a puppy or when you first got them. So go out there, have fun, but stay tuned. You guys are going to see some sped up versions here and there of me building this ladder out and how we're going to incorporate it at the end. So stay tuned, people. Alright, people, so we've already cut the wood down, laying it out. This is not how it's going to look, people. I'm just kind of running through some processes here. But this will probably be the initial step, and then from there we're going to stagger some of these in a unique way so the puppies are still climbing straight up, but they have to hit each platform in a unique way. So this is one going to get their brains working, and two, continue to work their hips because they're going to have to push through their hind legs and their shoulders and all that other fun stuff. So stay tuned and until we finish this up. People, this is our variation of the ladder. I might call this the vertilizer, I don't know. Maybe we can work on all your vertical needs. No, I'm just kidding, but this is a very unique contraption here. We've got different levels here. We got, these first two steps are both at a slight incline. So we'll probably put some graphite or some gorilla grass on there as well too. Then these right here are very narrow steps as well. So they get to here, and then they get to the very, very top where you'll put like a treat or something. But this is gonna force them to think, it's gonna force them to work on their hips. So, and also once again, it continues to desensitize them. Once they realize that they can get up there and get over that, then it's just like you. If you realize, oh, I can do this, what else can I do? And so then you push the capabilities of oneself. So I didn't do that enough with Nala. I didn't put her in enough unique situations. Don't get me wrong, I still got her out there and got her to go on all kinds of adventures and stuff like that, but there were still a lot of things I didn't do, like take her to Home Depot, take her down to the farmer's market. I think I took her down there one time, but there's a lot of things that you can do to desensitize your pup early on so that you can get very confident dogs like Ego and Tron. And I'm learning that firsthand by watching all these little processes and watching them put this process through the pups. I was like, dang, I didn't do any of that. So now, when I get the next dog, you better believe they're gonna go through a very strict process the first 8 months. And it's more gonna be me letting them be a dog. But I will also allow them to play on things like that and put them in unique situations so they can build their confidence up there in that time frame. So then when I want to bring out the drive and have them do all the stuff that Ego and Tron do, I'll be able to flip that switch. So if y'all want to learn how to make this, you probably can. You have to get creative because like I said, this is just a very custom thing here. But it started off the idea of a ladder, then it turned into something very unique, and that's, I think, the fun part about all of this is continue to get creative on how we can continue to push our dogs, and of course to continue to entertain you guys, and for us to continue to learn how we can continue to better our dogs. So follow me on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. YouTube right now is Live Free TV, but switching over to @BetterBestDog, and then also on Instagram and TikTok, hit me up @BetterBestDog. Hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, take care of your dogs.